Okay, we should be back. I don't know if it's going to be playing another ad or not, so I'll just wait for a second. Cool. So, in another session of Nyx underthinks everything, there actually is, in fact, a way to skip the cutscenes. It's the start button. No, I don't really have any excuse for that. I hit literally everything but the start button. It's not even a matter of it being differing controls, like how this game has A cancel and B confirm. I just legitimately didn't try the start button. Whoops, I ran out. Whoops. That's not the one I meant. Wait, that's not the direction I hit, game. What the heck? That was the direction I hit, but I hit for the wrong thing. Oh dear. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it! Yeah, good point. It didn't do a lot of damage, so. Apparently all I needed was just to take a breath and calm down, and I did it pretty well that time, I think, actually. So, does this mean Gunvolt's on Lewis's side? What? There weren't subtitles for that one. What did you say? Yay, Lumen! You seem kind of glitchy there, lady. Hey, she's okay. Look at that. Asmove? Knew it.
ご苦労だった GV、 それにシアン。試練を倒すとは、お前たちこそ新たなる時代のキングとクイーンにふさわしい。
Oh, shocker! Asmove was evil. Who saw this coming? Oh no.
言っているの？
Also, I want to point out, no, I actually didn't know this twist ahead of time. I just had the feeling when he vanished, he's like, you're actually gonna turn out to be secretly evil, aren't you? What a shock!
この騒動でスメラギは混乱している。今が絶好のチャンスなのだ。
Also, I don't know that a 14-year-old king and queen are the best idea here, Asmov.
GV、お前はフェザーを離れ、私が想像した以上に成長したようだ。フェザーに戻ってこい、GV。今ならシアンにも居場所はある。シアンの歌とこの衛星拠点、そしてお前の力があれば。
You're not even subtle evil, you're just straight up evil.
愚かなスメラギや無能力者どもを地上から一掃することも可能だろう。
Also, here's hi. Yeah, I have a question. How is Jolie gonna help with that? Her songs only affect adepts. Are you gonna just make her berserk every adept?
私はフェザーを設立し、この日が来るのをずっと待ち望んできた。
Also, honestly, the other reason I called this twist is because this is full of very, bland cliche anime twists, which isn't a bad thing. I like the game a lot. It just made this pretty obvious from a mile off.
今こそ我ら能力者が自由の名のもとに立ち上がる時が来たのだ。さあ来い GV シアン、共に自由ある世界を勝ち取ろう。
GV、私は。
Wait, what? I mean, I could kind of see it. GV's sort of got the look Lewis might go for, but I doubt that highly.
大丈夫だよ、シアン。心配しないで。足もあなたには返しきれない恩がある。
Also, I would like to point out I find that an insult because Lewis is not evil.
その恩を忘れるつもりはない。だけど
SMT doesn't really do good or evil. The closest that comes to evil is law, and even that I wouldn't strictly denote as evil.
それがそんなものがあなたの野望だというのなら。
Then again, at the same time, I wouldn't strictly denote Lewis as good. It's very gray, so...
あなたはあの試練やアキラと同じだ。シアンを利用するつもりなら僕が止める。
So he's just gonna, like, shoot us right in the face, isn't he?
そう。残念だ GV。
Wait! I wasn't serious! I wasn't serious! Is he seriously just gonna cut the knot and shoot us right in the face? That'd be kinda hilarious. I instantly recognized the gun Asma was holding. Did you rob Copen?
ここに来る途中にいた無能力者から奪っても奴と争った際に私も一発かすってしまったが驚いたよ。どうやらこいつの弾丸には我々能力者のセブンスを阻害する効果があるらしいな。
That's unfortunate.
いかにお前といえど無事では済むまい。
He legitimately just gonna straight up shoot us. Okay, I take back the cliche. Well, I don't take it back, but this is kind of awesome. I can't think of many games where when you're just yelling, just shoot them already and solve the issue, they actually do that. Oh, this is not good. Well. Did he seriously just straight up kill us?
君もだ、シアン。
He just straight up killed us.
アキュラだったか。無能力者の分際でこんなものを作ると、やはり奴らは早々に淘汰せねばならん。
Also, yeah, if you missed me saying it before, this is the bad end. You have to actually hit the bad end and then go back and do stuff to get the good ending, so... If it sounds like I'm not upset, it's because I knew for a fact something bad was going to happen, because I knew coming in that, this was the bad ending. So, I wasn't expecting anything really good to happen. I will save after the credits. Yeah, I do think it's kind of nasty that they would spring that on you if you didn't actually know it was the bad ending. That's kind of rude. And I would have been super upset if I had not known that doing this was the bad ending. But yeah, like I said, you actually have to hit this first. You have to, yeah, they don't indicate that there's an ending. The gems just seem to be like a special bonding moment, though, because considering they've got such an important spot, you might think there's something special. But like, even if you find all of them and give them to Jewel before you do this, it will still go to the bad ending. So there is really not any indication that it is multiple endinged, which I do think it's nasty to make you think it ends like this. Though I think the idea from the developers was that they would assume everybody would figure out that this wasn't the real ending. They're thinking, oh, people must be able to figure out this is a horrible ending, it's leaving everything to chaos. It's probably not the real ending, but, yeah. I guess I give them slight credits, like Pi said as well, for slight hints, but the hints are nowhere near clear enough to make that actually work. The only reason I actually one time I watched a speedrun of this game, and for whatever reason their thing of saying that speedrun gives you a special item is what is stuck with me, so I remember that was an ending thing. Because there actually is a speedrun mode, and if you choose the speedrun mode, it cuts out all of the cutscenes, it cuts out all of the visits to the house midway, it cuts out all the talking with Jewel, it cuts out everything but the stages, and it just gives you your equipment. It gives you the true ending charm. I think it gives you all kinds of other equipment, though you can swap your guns still, I believe. But that just stuck out in my mind, so that's why I knew that there was going to be a real ending and a not real ending. Though I will fully say I am just impressed with that bad ending. He just flat out shot you both. That's kind of hilarious. Though I feel like the credits could have been far more interesting. Like, this is pretty, but, can we get some different stuff going on, maybe? It didn't work the first time I hit the button. Let's see. Nope, I can't skip them. Which is kind of weird, considering we probably won't be able to skip them in the true end either, so, well, I won't want to skip them in the true end because it'll probably change. But it's very weird they don't let you skip it here. The only reason I can think of they wouldn't let you skip it here is because they knew you might not realize there's another ending, but, like, that's just telling you you need to make it more obvious there's something else you can do. I probably would have added some more dialogue to Gunvolt at the end at the very least. Sort of a hint sort of thing, like him thinking, what did he do wrong? What did he miss? There must have been something else he could have done. To try to give a hint that there was something that players were missing. Well, we'll find out. Let's find out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to just sit and wait, because, yeah. So I'm assuming the reason you have to wear the charm at the boss fight is so you've got it on for whenever he shoots you, and it's gonna actually kind of stop that from shooting you. Why is that here? Okay, why is this in the credits? This is not necessary. This is actually something that kind of bothers me. Actually quite significantly. Is when they throw in all these, here are all the other translators of this language that you did not pick and actively don't care about. Like, yes, it gives you this options in the credits, but you might have noticed that it only gave us the Japanese voice actors because I had it set to Japanese. So there's no need to just like randomly throw in all of the localizations. And there are games that actually don't offer you different languages that still throw in the localizations for other languages for no reason, and that just kind of always that's just kind of a pet peeve of mine. Especially when credits are, like, unskippable. Which, I guess people are just getting tired of people skipping the credits and not looking at who's reading, like, what people did. But, like, if people actually wanted to read who made the game, they would be watching the credits. Forcing them to sit through the credits is not exactly, motivating to remember any of these names. There you go. You gonna do something? You gonna move on? Hello? There it went. I will overwrite the data. I believe that will... Interesting. So apparently we don't get a hint? I just wanted to... save it again. Yeah, you don't get a hint. That's not what you were supposed to do. Wow. I'll say here you can see the speedrun mode, and actually here are the other modes. So you have endless attack, which lets you run until you die, essentially. Easy mode, so you can do different things. Your flash field is stronger. Pervasion's active while it's in use. You don't lose kudos. You don't drown when you're in water. And hard mode is your HP is reduced. It's Mega Man-like spikes, which are instant death. You can't synthesize items. You apparently receive more kudos and more powerful flash field. Kind of interesting. Alright, so if I load this up, what happens? Interesting.
夢ね。例えばこの世界が私の見ている夢だったとして、あるいはあなたが死の淵に見た走馬灯だったとして。
Okay, so they're all aware that they died.
そんなことは 人は誰でも夢とつつその境界線の上に生きている。
Interesting. This is not the way I expect this to go.
GV は今ここにいるんだもの。教団はすでに放たれた。あなたが見た過酷な未来はきっと避けられないもの。でも希望はきっとどこかにあるはず。それはもうすでに持っていて、あなたが気づいていないだけなのかもしれない。見落としているだけなのかもしれない。 GV 何か見つけたら私のところに来てね。
Okay, so they do give you the massive hint here, and well, I say hint, but it's directly stating out. Here's the problem I have with this. People who are not familiar with this game or this type of game and not familiar with the ability to be able to replay after you finish it, probably just threw it down and threw their hands up and just gave up on the game. This kind of hint needed to be in the bad ending or before you went back to the title screen. Because, like, the fact that it would actually let me save post-game data would have clued me in on I'd missed something. Because Mega Man-like games don't really do that. They don't really do post-data. But if you didn't have any experience with that, this is... You could have completely missed this. That was a bad design decision, moving it to loading the save file to get the hints. There should have been something in the bad end. Or yeah, label it bad end, like in Corpse Party or something.
私待ってるから。
I do appreciate that they actually give this to you when you load the save file, but really? Interesting. Okay. So we've discussed it a lot, but I'm just gonna say it again to get it all straight in relevant section. Every single stage, these 6 and Center's Row all have a gem. Like you can see I found the gem in the Pharma Lab here. What you have to do is you have to get all 7 gems. You will be able to give 6 of them to Jewel before she is kidnapped. Because like if you remember correctly, whenever you finish the last stage, she will get kidnapped. So if you get every gem on your first run through of these, and or at least before you finish all 6 of these stages, you can give her 6, and then when you finish the 7th stage, she will be kidnapped and you can't give it to her. So that's why you have to actually do the bad end first, because it will reload you to this state, which is apparently a dream state? I'm not fully certain what's going on here, but I find this kind of interesting. Are we like actually in some kind of dream state or purgatory? Lumen mentioned the past can't be changed, in which case means we can't stop Asmo from firing the gun. But there might be a way we can change the past just enough to give us a way to survive it. Is what the hints there I'm thinking is. So before we do anything else, we're gonna have to get these gems. And I'm not sure if I should do that on screen or off screen. I'm not totally certain, but alright. You know what, let's go ahead and see if we can get some of these gems. Can you tell me where the Stratacombs gem is? This was actually one of the ones I think I can handle fairly easily because the boss was not too difficult, so we'll see how this goes. So let's see. So keep going until I hit the 3rd dark segment. Alright? Should be easy enough. Okay. This is this is a dark segment 1. Possibly? I don't know if it counts if I immediately turn the light on. So we're getting close. Also, the clue is now off screen, so I'll just ask for it back when we actually get to that point. Look for a zigzagging staircase in the dark. Oh, ow, those things actually hurt. Ooh, that was a bit close. Alright, you can stay down there then. Oh, it does feel a lot easier than it was when I first did this. It really does help that I know about multiple locks this time around. Alright, this time I'm actually going to jump over this. And get this first. I think when it goes to purple, that's actually how many locks I can have on one person at a time. I believe I can only tag somebody up to 3 times, but I can have 5 tags active, which is interesting. Okay, so this should be dark section 2? I'm going to say 2. I need to keep my eye open for a zigzag staircase in the dark, it said. I don't think this game actually has the capacity to do spiral staircase. Ow. Keep forgetting I need to stop touching those things. I say and then immediately touch it again. Okay. Oh. Also, it helps I think I've just gotten a lot better at how Gunvolt controls in general. And also what exactly I can do with the flash field. Okay, I haven't seen any zigzag staircases yet, so... Whoop, that was not the right button. Maybe it's 4 tags per, Whoop. 2, 3, I think it's 4. Maybe it is. I can't tell, the colors are kind of messed up here. That looks like my strong heal. Can I actually... Can I actually slot that? Oops. How if I hit the right button? Alright, no. You can switch your equipment, but your skills stay consistent. Yeah, I actually had a feeling it would cost 2 per, but honestly, as long as it heals better, that doesn't really matter. I was like, I wonder what happens if I go down there. And I forgot nothing. Because it leads to the same place. Okay. Alright, here is the third dark section then. Apparently I can actually go up. Oh, no I can't. I just thought I could. No, it's just I keep forgetting that there's a thing I can hold to the left to fall into. Okay, so where is this zigzag staircase? Is this it? Okay, I believe this is the zigzag staircase. Interesting. There's the gym. So I need to come back up here when I hit the red. Okay. Question is, can I actually get it without the air hops? We're gonna find out. Yes! Yes, I can. Perfect. So now I just need to finish the stage. That was a bit foolish of me. Pretty aqua, though. I believe, yep, it's right here. at least they put it like directly before the boss fight. That's kind of nice. We have to keep their tags as even as I can. Didn't notice the snakes, that was my bad. Still don't know how to get out of that one. And dead. I do too. I just really wish I knew how to dodge that stoning. Skill. Oh! Interesting! I never would have thought of that. I never would have thought about facing away. I didn't realize that a game would have that kind of mechanic. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Are they all gonna be green though? It looks like that was about exactly the same, so probably don't gotta care then. Alright, first and foremost, give me that! Secondly, I'm actually going to shift what I have. Oh! It shifted it for me. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I wasn't going to put anything else in that fourth slot anyway, so that's actually a really good idea. Thank you for that, Pi. Let's see. Yeah, it saves. So we are all, we're actually perfectly equipped for that then. Did I get what I needed to synth anything? No. Alas. Well, we're going to be doing quite a few of these, so, Alright. Where is it in the data store? Okay, so electromagnetic area, pit between spiked floors. I'll look at the rest of that once I get past that point. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking here. apparently how you're supposed to get over there. Huh. You know what? I'm not gonna. I was thinking, is that a death pit? That looks like the way they have that coded makes it look like there's something down there. There is something down there. You know, let's check this out because I'm actually kind of curious. Another try at the bonus game and some enemies to kill. Can we? We can. Oops. We can level up past 30. Interesting. Gotta squeeze in. These things seem to only like trigger when Gunvolt starts using his electricity. Return of the ninjas. Seriously though, the trick to them is just bounce back and forth, and they have a hard time following it. Get a little higher. Higher, Gunvolt, higher. Whatever. I find it kind of funny that I can just stand there and let it work. I don't actually have, because the conveyor belt pushes me into the wall. Okay, this I believe. Okay, here's the electromagnetic area. So I'm looking for falling between spike pits. Was that what I'm looking for? That was not the right button. I'm leveled up again. That'd be here. Okay, so what do I do now that I'm here? Dash and hold flash field to move along. So stick along the, Oh, there it is. That's all I really needed to know. Now I just need to finish the level again. Oh, I actually angled that perfectly. That one, not so much, though. Okay, this is, this got a little complicated. All that for a heal. There we are. I've gotten way better at this game than I thought. It's also partly because I'm not talking, I'm just really focusing on what I'm doing. That was not the right button. Later, losers! These people have a worse, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, this is... How... interesting. Haha! Figured it out. That didn't actually do what I wanted it to do, but whatever. I was trying to trigger that thing to explode so I wouldn't get caught where I was. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these guys have a worse job package than Umbrella. And he's gonna do it again. Oof. I completely forgot this every single pattern of this dude's. It wasn't obvious. Ooh. Okay. Not completely sure what happened there. Yes! Yes, it does. Oh. I need to... Ooh, those things hit me on the backswing as well. Oh. Interesting. his little thing there, little pop-up said to possess all within sight. So maybe he is Avarice. Or sorry, maybe there was a hint to him being Avarice earlier. Yep. And he's gonna... whatever. Kinda glad this guy isn't refought. Yeah, Pi actually told me each of these adepts are actually based off the 7 deadly sins, and I thought this dude was Pride, but apparently Joda is Pride, and, or sorry, I thought this dude was Wrath, but apparently he's not. He's apparently Greed, or Avarice, which isn't totally clear to me, I think, but oh well. So that's another gemstone down. Actually made fairly good time that time. Alright. I don't need Vig! Stop giving me Vig! I am literally drowning in the stuff! Alright.
そうだシアンこれ
Still nowhere close to what I need. That's lovely. Apparently it also skips that you grew closer to Jolie text if you skip the cutscene. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the biochem plant next. I don't need your money! If you want to pay me, give me crafting items! I'm drowning in money! Well, considering apparently very important eyepieces or implants or whatever are only like 900, and I have over 50,000, I think I'm good. Oh, right, I was on blow up boxes. Forgot about that. Jumped into that. That was my bad. Air dash actually taking energy is gonna be something to get used to. I wonder if I can just over all of these! I can, but I have to do better than that. Apparently just jumping over and running past everything actually makes it a lot faster. Who knew? After the emergency room with a lava pit in the middle section and the conveyor belts on the side. Okay. Lava pit in the middle, conveyor belts on the sides. Got it. Ow. Whoa, that was a bit close. I don't actually know if Gunvolt can be crushed, but that was a little too close for comfort. Yoink! Okay, this is what I am looking for, isn't it? Yes. At least it didn't dump me in the lava because I actually remember to wait this time. Solving a puzzle or brute force? Let's try the puzzle. Alright, toss it to me on Discord. Let me see what I can make sense of this. Yeah, go ahead and toss me the puzzle solution. Let's see if I can, I don't know that brute forcing it would be any easier, so let's just see. Okay. So let's go. Let's do this step by step. So destroy the. Okay. Destroy the first 2 heavy boxes and 2 light boxes under. Wait, what? Well, I have to get rid of these to get access to it at all. Can I get with one shot? Destroy. I can't actually. Okay. I have to break that. Alright. I'm gonna shoot the other light box directly next to it, as well as the heavy box behind. Shoot the explosive box now on the ground directly in front of you. Okay. Move up and tag the heavy box just in front. Oh, here it is. Just in front of the gem. Back away once you've tagged it before you use flash field and then destroy the box. Causing 2 more explosives to fall down. Hit the explosive box and you can now access the gem. Huh. Ah, you needed to stop this thing from falling on top of it. Okay. Interesting. See, Mr. Ninja, I'm busy. I ain't got time for you. Was interesting solution. Oh, see, I knew which boxes were heavy and were light. It just was having some trouble figuring out how to actually get. The puzzle solution is a little oddly worded. All according to ow! All according to plan. That less so, but I mistimed that. All according to plan! And this should be, yep, the boss fight. That's actually a very interesting little puzzle. I'm doing really badly all of a sudden. Okay. I did miss he was a actual like centaur at first. I'm gonna have to read up how to dodge this one. Oh, not what I meant to hit. Alright then. I need to fix the directions. Oh, that was a pitiful showing. Didn't die. Interesting. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice it only drained EP. It did seem like the spiral was unavoidable, but I was like, that can't be it. I think you're right. I think it's because the Pervasion also uses EP, so Pervasion triggers. And I didn't realize I wasn't getting hurt. Also, we stole the jewel to give to our girlfriend because she's not your girlfriend. She's our girlfriend. So, yeah. That's yet another gem. I'm actually gonna... Okay. I am actually going to flip those two. So heal is up, Luxcalibur is right, Astrophere is left, and I believe Galvic Patch is down. Oops. Still can't make anything, can I? Nope. Also, I know it doesn't note the gems you have on your save file. That's a little mean. Okay, let's do the media tower next. The second beehive barrier door? Does it mean the... Does it mean the hex doors? Hold on, I want this. Later! Haha, losers. Okay, you two are gonna be a problem. I'm just laughing. I'm sorry, it's not like a knock against you. I'm just laughing at Beehive Door. Right, these are traps. Alright. So the second... The second hex door is the only door I have to care about. Ow. Okay, so this is 1. Yeah! So, second hex door is when I need to stop and get the next instructions. Yeah, I'm taking massive amounts of damage right now, but I'm mostly only interested in hurrying to a stage, so... I'll probably be fine. There we go. I am doing poorly. I was so good for a second, and then all this. What I get for trying to speed through, I guess. No. Goodbye. Okay, here's the hex. There's the hex door. So what'll drop through and just glide down? Is there like a platform down here with the... Oh, right there. Okay. Easy. Neat little hiding place, though. I really like this air dash. Well, I think the hop would be better. I'm gonna be really sad to lose the air dash. Wonder if there's like a accessory that combines the two. Ooh, timed that right that time, actually. Ooh, and I ran right into it. I do too! The designs in this game are so good! It's so bad they completely crap the bed in two. Oh! Sneaky! Sneaky! Ow. Let's go ahead and heal. Okay. Now thanks to Pi, I actually think I know how to dodge this one now. Where are you going? He's going over here. Okay. Interesting. That is how you're meant to do that. I just couldn't quite pull it off. He's trying to be a sneaky boy, isn't he? I think I did way better that time than I did when I first did that. Now that I actually have an idea of how to dodge and what the timing is. Oh, thank you. I just feel good because I really like this game. Even if I do have some meh issues with the plot, the actual gameplay is really good. It's a really good game. Oh, wow. I got a bonus this time. Seven tries. Oh, I needed that. Can I get another one? I cannot. I don't think I got enough for the thing. I think I needed 2 of those. But we'll find out. Here's your gym, Joel. Joel! I'm probably gonna keep my air dash one because it's working so well for me. But I think I have to actually make this before the combined one will show up. I was correct. I do, in fact, I didn't have to make that before this showed up. So I need that. Premium extract, so a lot of electrum. Alright, at least I have an idea of what to make now. Still don't have the thing for the eyes, but what you gonna do? Alright, so what am I doing in the subaquatic... No, that's not the right button. What am I doing in the subaquatic base? Oh no, I think my skill order is actually in the state I want it to be. I'll check real quick. Yeah, that's essentially how I want that to look. The section of flowage, it's the 3rd upward climb segment. Okay. I'm actually gonna explore this one a little bit more. Because I was a little lost originally, so... No, I don't trust going on top of that thing. I really don't. Oops. I thought he would die a lot faster than that. And here's Maverick's wormhole. Which is hilariously easily circumvented with the dash. I actually don't want you around while I'm trying to platform, so you had to die, sorry. Interesting. So those things actually eat my EP. That's good to know. Oh no! You might kill me, Maverick, but it's not gonna be by crushing. Whoa, this is actually kind of making me dizzy. Okay. That went well, I think. Somebody randomly died, but that went well. So, the third upward climb, or the first section that floods. That's what I got from that. It's in the third upward climb second after the showers. Behind the missile pod enemy to the right. Okay, so it'll be the third one of these. Got it. Didn't quite work out how I kind of wanted that to work out, but. So that was section 1. Here is section 2. Rude. Okay, so this is the section where it's going to be in. Behind a missile pod enemy to the right after you climb 2 sets of platforms. Okay. So keep an eye on the right here. Aha! Oh dear. Screw it! Oh lord. Come on, Gunvolt, jump faster. Also, I did infinitely better on that than when I first did it. Just need to pop my fingers a second. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm not going for elegance. I'm going for success, and that's really all that matters. God, that air dash is really good, though. Level up. Yeah, I can't actually hit that one. And it's a victory murder. Okay, so let's get into why I said Maverick was bad in the rematch for him. It's because he is very clearly designed to be fought in an arena without holes, and that shows through very clearly. Very clearly in both fights. There we go. That's break one. I actually can't... I don't know what the tells for that attack are, actually. Maybe it is just back and forth. Alright. I want myself to be in a corner for this part. That wasn't ideal, but it worked. Alright. Goodbye! Oh, he actually survived it! Not by much, but he survived it! Yeah, that's why I wasn't healing. I figured I actually had, I probably could have done the light heal, but I figured I had enough health to get me at least to the point I could Lux Caliber him. I don't know why I was watching that. Lux Caliber's pretty neat. I don't really like how restrained the range is, but it's kind of neat. I like it. Yeah, I didn't get anything I needed that time. Here's your jewel. And now comes the stage I was dreading. Where am I going on Sinner's Row? I really think this mission is called Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscape. Kaleidoscape? Wow, whatever you said, it completely wiped the chat. Wow, okay. I haven't seen it do that before. That's interesting. Go ahead and paste it in, yeah. In the mirror illusion segment before the first barrier. Okay. Still giggling at them calling them beehive barriers. Okay, that's not working like I was hoping it was going to work. But I survived, so... After, okay. So I can keep going until I find the hex barrier. Got it. I'm just being... Whoa! I'm just being careless at this point. You can totally see it. I think part of it's just impatience. I'm actually impatient to get this gem, because, we're almost done. Also, I just don't like this level. It makes me very nervous. kind of sick, actually. I mean, I gotta say, on a factual level, I like the stage. It's a good stage. On an emotional level, I hate it so much. Yeah, basically. I think I addressed it when we first did Sinner's Row, but it's because the movement, the movement makes me actually like a little physically ill. Like I can handle the mirrored. But having it mirrored and on both X and Y axes actually makes me kind of nauseous. Okay, here's the first hex barrier. So I have hit the first hex barrier. What next? Move to the right and activate the first mirror, then head back to the left. Out of the way! The first mirror. Okay. To the left and stick to the upper path once you see a floating platform that moves up and down. Okay. I'm actually going to go a little bit more carefully now. Ran out. Too fast! You're going too fast! Okay, I am on the upper path now. Hit the mirror up atop the building there and then go back to the right. Okay, so touch this and then go back to the right. You'll reach a water tower with an emergency light on it. Okay, so keep going until I find the... Keep going until I find the emergency area. That'd be here. And climb the water tower. That's a good idea. Bye, guys! Okay. Alright, now I just have to get out of the level. Nope, you don't need air hops, you just need to make sure that you... Gunvolt apparently functions the same way X and Zero does, and if any part of his body is touching a wall, he can wall jump off of it. So I just needed to actually keep trying until I can actually hit the wall jump. This game's actually been pretty good about stuff like that before, so I didn't think it was going to require air hops. Okay, now I just have to not die. I don't actually know if hitting the checkpoint saves the jewel or not. It blew up a thing. Okay. I actually think I need to hit this. I think we did this last time. I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, this is the one I needed to hit. Yeah, I knew that I would. Well, I knew that I wouldn't get the jewel until I completed the level. I didn't know if it would be like a matter of it's okay if you die if you hit a checkpoint after you get the jewel. I'm really glad to hear that that is in fact how it works, though. Oh god, I am so dizzy right now. I think I leveled again. I think I actually have to fall here. Yeah. Get. I'm not sure why Gunvolt fell there. I didn't hold down. That I'm aware of. I am very dizzy. I'm still pretty desperate. I'm just a little more worried about losing the gem. Even though I know that I won't, I'm still trying to be a little more careful. Yeah, it's because this is legitimately making my head throb. Please tell me we're done. Right, now we gotta beat up Copen. Oh, those are his natural bullets. I am not recharging. There we go. Okay, you know what? That was nasty, Copen. Okay, stop! Stop with the gun bullets, thank you! Yeah, I didn't know if my power, but it was more a thing of like, okay, can I please recharge now? Alright, you know what, you brat? Kindly die! Thank you. That went a bit more poorly than I wanted. He didn't use his shots that many times last time, did he? I don't think he did it. I don't think he used it even once when I last fought him. Oh, thank God that's over. Well, that extract was something I needed, in fact. Okay, so this should be the very last jewel. I was looking forward to testing the face away from the snake power, and he didn't even use it! Alright. This is gonna be the same thing, but I want to see what happens when we give her the 7th one. Dr. Organ? Yes, apparently it is. She handed me a necklace that was infused with 7 jewels. Oh, it's the gems we brought her! I've seen these jewels before. Oh, so these things were about the size of our fist. I don't know how you fit 7 into a necklace. I put the handmade necklace in with my other gear. Alright, and that was actually what we were here to get. Because this is what's going to keep us from dying. You do have to go in with essentially an empty inventory slot and without provision, though, but I'll find some way to live. So let's see. With that, I believe all we have to actually do now is beat the Firmament again. And that will actually let us access the true final boss and the real ending. That obviously is not something I'm going to be doing today. It took enough to get to where we did to get the bad ending and get the jewels and everything, so I think I'm done for today. I will probably try to grind off screen and get the equipment I need, whatever, to try to set myself up a bit better, but we'll see.